Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Chellerina speaks for more Nourishing Your Dreams from out of my book, Nourishing Your Dreams, which is on Amazon. Okay, our topic today of discussion as an affirmation on our road to success is success multiplies. When others see your success, they can envision their own success. That is so true. And that is why it's so important to become a trailblazer for yourself, for your family, and in your community. Because some people, although they may get jealous, there will be other people who will admire you. They will admire you for what you are doing, for where you are going, and for all that you bring to the atmosphere, to the environment, because you're a game changer. You're an out of the box thinker. You're a goal trender setter. You set trends, in other words, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of times, people, they're either going to be provoked to two things: provoked to jealousy in a good way, or secondly, provoked to jealousy in a bad way. Now, being provoked to jealousy in a good way will cause a person to want to do something too. Although they might, have the attitude of competing with you the first time, or they might say things like, I'm going to be better than Shellerina, or I'm going to be better than Tamara, whatever, right? Just to show that they can do it just as good or better as you. So that's one type of being provoked to jealousy. If a person doesn't have any evil intents, they just want to do something too because they see you doing it. Then it's the other type of jealousy where people, they try to sabotage what you do. But in today's discussion, we're focusing more on people who want to accomplish their dreams too. And the reason why they want to accomplish their dream is because they see you doing it. And because they see you doing it, they believe that they can do it too. And 9 times out of 10, that's true because success multiplies. It really does. Success will multiply others to want to accomplish their dreams. It will motivate others to follow after their goals, pursue their goals. I don't know about any of you, but throughout college, have you ever had like a colleague or a co-student who was in a friendly competition with you to see who finishes college first, or to see who does better in the course, etc.? Well, we see it all the time in sports. We see it all the time in sports. One sports team wants to be successful because they see another sports team be successful. We see it a lot of times in the workplace. Sometimes jobs, they have teams on a job, and the teams want to outperform each other, especially in sales. That is a form of success being multiplied. But the most important part of people seeing you be successful in the realm of success, I believe, is in your own family, in your household, parents to children, children to siblings. Because 9 times out of 10, if a child sees that their parent is successful, they're going to want to be successful as well. And it can go from generation to generation to generation of success because success multiplies. Success is very powerful. It's a very powerful force. And it will encourage others to want to do just as well as the person who is doing all the work right now, as the person who's being successful. Just watch it. Look at all the people already who have become successful because they simply watched somebody else. They watched somebody else. And through that, they gained vision. They began to envision seeing themselves being successful. They began envisioning seeing themselves graduating from college, going to the military, climbing up the corporate ladder, being promoted on their job, getting better skills to have a better life, and just improving themselves. A lot of times we can see when people start losing weight, when there's a group of people around us who begin to lose weight, right? Other people want to get on the bandwagon too, and they want to lose weight as well. We can see it in as simple as a person getting a new car. 9 times out of 10, if a guy goes out and buy a new car, you can guarantee that there will be other gentlemen on his job who will go out and buy themselves a new car too. We can see it in dress. A lot of times when there's someone on the job, especially with women, and that person dresses nice, wears nice perfume, and just, looks like not a hair out of place every day, that encourages other women to want to improve the way that they look also. Why? Because success multiplies. And success is measured in different ways for everybody and each person. Your success may not be my success. My success may not be your success. So a lot of times we cannot look at each other and say, she's successful and I'm not. No, you may have been or be a successful parent in raising your children. Another person may be successful at completing school. Another person may be successful on their job. Another person may be very successful in their community. So nobody can look at each other and say, I'm successful, but you're not. Because none of us are going to be 100% successful in all areas. But one thing we do know is that success multiplies. It encourages, it inspires, it motivates, it pushes people. It encourages people to go after their goals, their dreams, and their abilities by simply using their gifts, skills, talent, knowledge, and know-how. Success is very powerful. It multiplies. It multiplies. And that's why it's so important to go forth, because a lot of times our success is not for us, it's for the others who are watching us. I can recall growing up as a young lady, I am successful in a lot of areas of my life because I was ear hustling. I was ear had conversations with her girlfriends. And I can recall one story real quick, right? It was this one girlfriend that my mom had, and she would always call my mother and tell her how much money she was making. Now, this is over like 40 years ago, okay? Over 40 something years ago. So she would tell my mother that she was making probably what,